Bensin Impact guys. Kita kembali lagi di Teifat ya guys. Terbensin, terimpact. Terloading. Habis. Wah, gawat habis. Feel-nya habis. Gimana mau nge-explore nih?
Add Astra.
Apa nih? Selamat pagi Takin. Kita ngebensin dulu ya. Pagi-pagi kan. Orang-orang siap berangkat kuliah, siap-siap berangkat kerja. Gue siap-siap buat mengeksplor kembali Teifat guys. Apa ya? Gold aja lah, gold needed. Not enough gold, my lord. We need more gold. Kita daily tipis-tipis dulu nggak sih? Lama kalau jalan pakai kokomi, kita jalan pakai eula. Aku dapat wanderer bang di PT 50. What the heck? Kok bisa? Gue lupa yang mana buat banner. Loh kok bisa? Iya ya lagi wanderer ya. Gue nggak merhatiin ini. Dia nggak pakai topi sih. Ngepull nggak ya? Gas pull kali ya. Macam ada aja gue itunya.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Diam. Ulah berisik. Market mana sih Paimon? Lupa gue. Cok, udah lama nggak main kayak gini kan, goblok. Mana sih? Paimon shop tuh di mana toko Paimon? Ya Allah. Oh ini. Ini kan? Insufficient funds. Not enough gold, my lord. Bahkan ininya nggak cukup gua. Cemana lah ini. Yaudah, berarti kita harus nguli-nguli dulu. Nguli-nguli santuy dulu. Lagi nggak sih? Udah lama banget nih nggak main game ini. Gila ya, sekarang dengan tampilan yang lebih bagus dan memukau. Manjat dong. Apa yang lewat tangan?
More speed.
Oh sih, masih dengan latihan mukulin target kah? Si Elin.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this.
Oke. Terus lu ngapain, lupa gua.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh gampang. Perhatikan baik-baik ya. Begini caranya cuy.
Time to clean up. Shame. Didn't. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Ini semua.
Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this. Shame. Didn't manage. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Gimana caranya? Jauh cok, beda ini jauh cok. Oke. Tambah lah.
Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at
Pakai
once?
Raiden Shogun nih kalau gue ngeliat di YouTube.
Gale Blade!
Oh ini aja ini.
Oh, it seems
Beg for mercy.
Shame. Didn't man.
Gimana caranya? Emang bisa? Harus cepet.
Allow me!
Shut.
Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. So that's how to do it.
That's
I'm
how you
impressed.
do it. Not without the sword, guys. But with this
Rust and rebuild!
Frost and Rebuild. Dengan ubur-ubur selesai. Aduh, guys. That's how you cheat game. Genshin Impact is a really balanced game without exploit, guys. Ternyata ada exploitnya. Jauh bener, di mana itu? Oh, di situ. Defeat all opponent ya, gampang banget. Nah, kerjaannya Knight of Opponent.
Hold the line!
Crush. Leave it up to me. Shudder.
Pindah dia. Aduh, telat.
Freeze to the core.
ini katanya sekarang udah nggak perlu pungutin satu-satu lagi. Masih. Pungut. Bagus banget.
Yeah.
Kalau langsung ke pungut semua malah nggak enak. Tidak imersif. Bagus mungut satu-satu.
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked.
Under the umbrella.
You can't risk catching. Beg for mercy.
Under the umbrella.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Crush! Yeah. More speed. Beg for mercy. I must leave no stone unturned. Crush!
Apa namanya? Baiknya dimasukin. Tukar apa ya? Biar jadi gold tuh tukar apa sih? Oh, per flower gue banyak banget nih. Ini aja deh tukar. Max. Oh, bener kan dapat murah. Sini kali ya. Daily store untuk kita. Random event dong. Random event nih. Event dulu. Stop.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Semua kill dong.
Crush! Let's move out. Beg for mercy. Steady as stone. More speed. Crush!
Allow me!
Yeah, more speed.
Habisin resin juga belum ya. Gila emang. Banyak PR-nya guys. Mana sih? Bodoh amat. Emang udah? Emang udah 5 kali commission? 5 kali ya? Nggak nyadar. Artinya malah Catherine.
Beg for mercy.
Can't touch me.
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for complete.
Gue mau donat kokomi. Donat. Let's go donat kokomi. Berikan aku donat kokomi. Sangat sial. Halo Bang Darmin, apa kabar? Dota kita. Warkopnya sudah tutup Bang Darmin. Makanya ini bergensin Ria lagi kita. Bensin impact Ria tuh. Commission udah nggak ada. Terus kemana kita? Wah, quest gue banyak, asik. Quest dulu lah, ya nggak sih? Apa nih story quest? Secretary in the Sea of Humanity. Ini keren banget. Diklik OK dulu, jangan langsung gacha. Hah? Diklik OK dulu. Maksudnya? Udah ini, oke. Oh iya, belum kepilih ya tadi. Thank you Bang Darmin. Aduh, kurang 13. Lu butuh 13. Primogen. Ih jauh cuy. Misinya di mana sih? Misi di mana sih ini? Oh di sini. Oke, kita ke sini. Iya. Primogemnya yang tidak ado. Nggak ado primogem. Ada box. Di mana tuh boxnya?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Masih di Amerika ya Bang Darmin? Lagi di Seattle kan namanya Seattle. Apa ini kok nyangkut gini bro? Loh. Kameranya yang bener dong. Wah lah mentok guys, ternyata ada jembatan di atasnya. Ya Allah. Jalan aja mentok sih. Gimana mau joki spiral kayak Bang Darmin ya? Joki spiral lagi deh.
This one is an invoice from One Man Restaurant.
Saya sudah lupa
Some
ini
tables and chairs.
story dari kapan ya?
That's not it.
Tentang apa? Nggak tahu. Udah ikutin aja petunjuknya suruh ngapain.
More speed.
This one is Wangsheng Funeral
Funeral
Parlors.
Parlor.
Oh, so they make coffins too.
Isn't that obvious? Paimon? Isn't that obvious? Namanya aja Wangsen funeral. Parlo, masa nggak bikin toppingnya nggak?
Second lives! We finally found it! Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Oh, nyari invoice. Invoice apa? Oh, masih di Amrik. Mantap. Settle ya di sana ya. Eka sering lihat ente di ini Steam main Dota. Waduh, ajak lah kalau main Dota. Aduh. Dota kita.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
Oh, kue sama Ganyu. Aduh, Ganyu, mangi-mangi.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the
Nothing
invoice
to
for the
worry
transaction between
about.
Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Brought it back.
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Second chance. But I never got the first one. Ogre Mejai. Terus where should I go? Oh ini. Sekretaris. Sekretari. Di dalam apa judul questnya? Ini sekretarisnya maksudnya sekretarisnya siapa namanya? Yang elemennya itu sekretarisnya nah ini Mingguang, sekretarisnya Nunggiang.
Real tiger fish.
Kita ganti dulu Mingguang.
Don't disappoint me.
I won't disappoint you.
Welcome to Second Life.
Terningguang-ningguang gak sih gua? Oh ini Second Life itu ini nama warung ini ya. Oke.
Isn't it Huisin from the Yuahai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well.
Apa sih scrupulous? Lupa gua artinya apa. Kenapa nggak pakai bahasa Indonesia sih gua? Ini apa sih? Kok bahasa Inggris? Gua baru install ulang sih soalnya.
I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself.
You seem very sure of yourself.
But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
Suaranya kalau bahasa Inggris lebih profesional kedengeran dibandingin yang bahasa Jepang.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
Ayo ngaku. Confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
Crumbling.
Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters.
Yeah.
I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Makanya dibakar harusnya. Apaan?
Indeed.
Mau curang?
We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Kurang pro nih.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies.
Politik adu domba deh.
So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Akhirnya dia ngomong sama Traveler yang dari tadi cuman jadi obat nyamuk di situ.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
What should I try this time?
Oh, hadiahnya 60 cuy. Gila. 60 cuy.
More speed. Time to scout.
Scout up.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Wah gila, fitting guys.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have bet to us.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
Lucu banget Ganyunya.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Si Ganyu hidupnya lebih lama gitu, maksudnya dibandingin dia. Dia tahu tentang itu ya.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Sampai dia nitipin anaknya ke Ganyu, padahal anaknya juga belum lahir.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Si Ganyu ini bisa hidup berapa tahun sih? Immortal apa?
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history.
Thousands of years.
All the changes it's gone through. The stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness.
Udah ribuan tahun dia hidup di
Huishin,
Liyue.
you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
Lah emang dia tadinya mau pensi. Dipecat. Gue udah lupa ceritanya udah lama.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Belum juga disentuh makanannya. Tereula-eula. Eula yang rakus. Belum selesai juga.
More speed.
Auto reconfiguration.
Banyak dulu kayak cicak, anjir lah sobat, ke situ lewat sini aja dah.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
Oh iya, mereka pada kesulitan karena Ganyu cuti. Cuti apa?
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
If we didn't take a break, we're gonna die.
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
Parah Ganyu nih.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
Emang adeptus kan ya?
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes, there's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Katanya sibuk kerja.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Nah kan, bener kan?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Yes, 60. Dapat kan? Wuhu. Kita coba lagi donatnya, guys. Oke, donatnya kan? Udah bener kan? Selected weapon. Returning player. Kasih lah returning player ini. Aduh. Nggak dikasih juga, guys. Apa lagi ya? The Master of Stars Deception. Sini kali ya. Show in.
Is it just over there.
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilichurls before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different.
They're always the bad guys. Bukannya kita ya bad guys-nya.
Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them. Hold the line.
Submit!
These super evil hilichurls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilichurls.
Could he be an adeptus?
Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptus-y than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi? Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't.
Kok kayak susi?
Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
Anjir, kita dibilang sidekicknya Paimon.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross. Now, tell me that which you wish for.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Levi were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
Bohong lah dia, bokis.
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon? Yet it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
What are your thoughts on the Master of Stars?
Oh, are you believers too? After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Fiancé-nya back nggak? Return nggak fiancé-nya?
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of Stars?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
Hello, Bung Jody.
I believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about the Master of Stars.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth...
Tukang tepu kamu ya?
What do you think?
Petipet,
One's
guys.
adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I say.
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated.
Yes,
But
Paimon.
basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Go on. Take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is. I want power rivaling that of the gods. Kok nggak bagus ya, nggak ada pilihan I want to make siapa gitu, my wife gitu, nggak ada ya. Ini apa, karakter-karakter kayak King gitu atau Ganyu. I want to get donat kokomi gitu, nggak ada ya. I like to get rich quick.
Now, hold on a second. What about your sister?
To hell with my sister, Paimon.
This is a common mortal sentiment. That you hail not from Liyue is manifest in your appearance, but one senses their materialistic influence upon you. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
Apakah boleh? Emangnya boleh live pagi ini?
What's that supposed to mean?
Minta bayaran dia.
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
Tuh kan, I think he wants some more. I think he want us to sweeten the deal.
Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
I don't think people put visions up for sale. No need to rub it.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Ya, gila, harus masak dulu. Udah jelas penipu itu ah. Mau aja kena tipu. Lah kita ikutin lah permainannya ya. Aduh. Halo Mia Naps, yoi. Kalian ke sekolah, kalian ke kampus, kalian ke kantor. Aku mengerjakan quest Genshin. Aduh, tapi bagian serunya udah lewat tadi ya. Ini bagian-bagian yang membosankan nih Mia Naps.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Loh, kok dia di sini? Yaksa ini kan si ini kan? Shinkyu kan? Kok Shinkyu?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Jelas-jelas penipu dia. Dia baca buku ini.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again! Did you hear the name of the book he just bought?
Iya.
Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Ya kan, penipu
Well,
dia.
anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him fishy.
Really? What's so fishy about him?
His mask is so ugly.
That's true. It really is. Very suspicious.
That's true.
Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Aduh, siapa adeptus yang ngejaga itu? Namanya Shin. Aduh, siapa namanya? Bukan. Arsip. Gua nggak punya soalnya. Bukan. Xiao. Siapa nih? Sylvanis. No. I want to do quest. Nggak menerima ini dulu ya. Tidak menerima. Suruh kemana sih? Di atas ya. Ini loh ada trailnya. Aduh, saking lama nggak main Genshin sampai lupa namanya siapa. Iya. Nggak suka juga sih emang dari dulu sama Xiao.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere.
acak. Oh, ini suruh cari. Cariin lah. Udah lama nggak denger suara notif pemain mau masuk world kita. Gue Genshin sekarang nggak pernah ada. Nggak ada yang pernah yang mau masuk ya.
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of
lore-nya,
evil
Miana.
loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3. While the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Tuh, gara-gara dengar si Fenty main seruling ya, Xiao jadi waras lagi. Gara-gara denger Fenty main seruling, Xiao jadi waras lagi.
About the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue.
Power
Seems like a
Ranger-nya
pretty
Liyue.
niche topic.
Okay, about the soul surviving
So,
Yaksa.
there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
Semua saudara-saudara yang yaksanya pada mati sama ngilang bikin dia trauma. Iya makanya ada yang dia siul-siul nyanyi apa manggil itu ya. Teman-teman yang pada mati.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
Kok nggak nyambung juga sih Paimon? Ya Allah Paimon, lemot banget.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through and all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Salahin Rex Lapis lah ya. Abis disummon, abis disuruh ngelindungin Liyue, dibiarin aja sampai gila. Salahin Rex Lapis lah.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly trolls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Nothing else I can think of.
Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1. Where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2. What does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
Ini yang bedain Honkai Star Rail dengan Genshin. Kalau Genshin ada saat-saat dia ngomong nggak ini lagi, nggak sinkron lagi sama lipnya.
Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Jueyun Karst and let the truth shine through in its
Kita bisa dengar
full
suara
glory.
Xiao manggil teman-teman yang udah mati. So we're playing detective now, are we?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu-in.
Yeah, let's teleport back to Wangshu-in. Teleport kita ya. Ke Wangshu-in. Mana sih Wangshu-in? Oh enggak di dalam Wangshu-in, di depan jembatan Wangshu-in ya. Itu ada lagi tuh unicornnya.
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Shut up!
Rest and rebuild.
Leave it all to me. Crush!
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Paimon mukanya udah.
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another
one...
So you were just bragging after all! We were right to be suspicious! Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down!
Ikut apa sih? Elemental sight lupa gua.
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again! No wonder.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons! How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he?
Pertama kali ketemu Xiao ya?
So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
Hey, Miss Ganyu. We read about your past in the book.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh,
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just...
Well, come on then.
Ini pertama kali nyoba Xiao berarti ini. Kita pakai Xiao ke cave-nya buat
Xiao!
purging.
You've been suffering from from the bad karma all this time?
Pertama kali ketemu
Suffering is my-
Xiao di sini berarti ya. Bukan ada Xiao kan? Hah? Gua udah nggak login Genshin hampir seminggu. Gua udah berapa lama nih seminggu masih.
This place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of all evil to you must remain calm. Do not allow your...
Udah berapa lama? Setahun ya? Oh gitu suaranya. Kayak suara-suara. Gue kira jatuh. Terakhir pull Yula langsung dapet, abis itu Paku. Wah mantap, dapet Yula. GG dong.
Useless.
Kok nggak bisa pakai karakter lain sih, cuman Xiao doang. Sama dong.
Useless. Get out of my way.
Gak keisi-isi. Burstnya gak keisi. Sampai 30. Tiga lagi.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Gampang sih, cuman ulti sama sing-sing aja dia. Oh iya, dia bisa loncat 2 kali gini ya. Oh loncatnya tinggi ya. Ulti pun main plunge ya, plunge attack gitu ya. Ada charge nih, elemental tinggi banget loncatnya. Swirl, cuman swirlnya api. Anjir, apaan tinggi banget loncatnya. Gitu.
Worthless. Useless.
Oke. Hydro bro. Fungsi banget ya slow.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Itu karena story darahnya Regen sendiri, kalau aslinya ngurang doang darahnya. Kalau pakai ulti, oh.
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Dia pakai HP.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant
Yang di
lies.
yang blade ya.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power?
The Liyue of yester, millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Apalagi tugas dia udah selesai juga.
Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Stolen good. Confiscate.
Great minds think alike. Paimon
Stop right
agrees.
there, criminal
And
scum.
it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
Gue pengen cepet-cepet cerita ke
It
itu
would
deh.
certainly benefit Liyue if we could
lucunya.
convince him to cease his wicked ways.
Gila, gue baru ketemu Xiao loh. Orang
I
tahun
possess an
berapa ketemu
art
Xiao?
called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real
Bisa
Adepti
manggil
art for ya.
arwah orang mati.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature.
Ngomongnya lebay
Oh,
banget sih.
some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
No.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Gila, belajar art dulu kita. Belajar art dulu, art senpai ya. Kok nggak ada? Oh ada. Ini kurang berapa lagi? Wah kurang banyak jadi deh. Tapi harusnya gue udah bisa beli itu. Apa namanya toko Paimon? Harusnya udah bisa sih. Kita lihat dapatkah donat. Kalau baru muncul kelihatan nggak kerender. Nah, bisa kan? Kita beli satu dulu. Kita donat. Kita cari donat. Returning player loh ini, returning player loh. Returning F2P player. Atau Hoyover bodo amat. F2P ya. Tidak. Untuk meramaikan gamemu lah Hoyovers.
Breathtaking.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Like to borrow sensor and...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness. I have been in...
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous... They served little purpose here, in any case. You are quite welcome.
Guna amat keberadaan lo di situ.
This sensor... At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
The sooner you get these things done, the better. Look for objective. Mana lampu ya? Nyari lampu ya? Hah? Ini kan?
More speed.
Gue kira nyalain doang, nggak ya? Wih, gila rumputnya. Gak sia-sia ngedownload 80 GB tuh ini game gila. Ini lampunya nggak kelihatan dari sini. Oh iya.
More speed.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave. Huh?
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's that guy's voice! Hello?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervade. Today is the anniversary of my death. That aside,
So, you two...
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy... Even after all these millennia, I am truly...
Don't say that, Pervases.
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the conqueror of demons must bear... Death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the conqueror of demons.
Okay, you take care too.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Rendah banget kayaknya itunya keinginannya. Pengen makan lagi doang kayaknya.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervasi's the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Halo Riff Hyper Official Channel. Riff Hyper Official Channel berarti channel khusus user hyper ya. Gila, gigi sekali. Bisa lah kita collab malam Mobile Legend ya kan. Pengguna hyper sangat cocok di sini karena di sini adalah si grill tanker sejati. Mau Sian hack. Jalan kaki aja bisa nggak sih ke situ? Anjir di sebelah gunung cuy. Capek. Laut sini aja lah. Laut atas kau. Gila bagus banget ya. Gila. Game paling gokil emang nih. Oyo emang Oyo. Weh, Ohio, yo bensin impact dulu. Aduh. Jam berapa tesnya ya? Agak-agak sedikit ngaruh sih sebenarnya. Higher. Nah, take me higher. Nah. Apa sih di sini kan? Higher 2 meter, higher 1 meter. After nightfall, ya Allah ya Tuhan. After nightfall baca dong makanya. Tawan banget. Banner sekarang siapa bang? Ini si Wanderer sama kokomi.
Aristocratic etiquette is...
Tuh. Ini mah gue skip. Pastinya gue skip lah. Gue nyari ini dari tadi. Gue ngepull ini nih dari tadi nih, pengen donatnya nih kokomi nih.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This censer and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
You got them from a yaksa named Pervasis.
Oh, and he says hi.
Pervasis. Yes.
Oh, itu salah satu
This does have the hallmarks of something Pervasis might do.
Yoi, easy skip dong.
As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, The next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Apa sih rigmarole?
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole.
Apa sih rigmarole? Oh my god. Apa sih rigmarole? Rigmarole meaning a lengthy and complicated procedure. Oh, kan. Nambah lagi pengetahuan gua. Ribet.
Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Oops. Menelan ludah.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Gloops. 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 Over incense dulu.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Udah kayak main Dark Souls ya, meditate dulu. Devayaksa, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin!
Terus panahnya? Mana dia bisa manah?
It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Pakai karakter yang bisa manah gitu. Tidak manuk akal.
At the ready.
Lambar.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me.
Close enough.
You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summon your spirit forth with an adepti art.
An adepti art? You dare don the guise of an adeptus in one's presence.
Masih aja. Masih aja tukang tepu.
But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself, one must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Halunya udah permanen ya.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Berantem kita. Berantem kita. Bertumbuk kita.
Shut up!
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So, are we still going to do this oneself song then?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an Adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Kok kayak belum kerender sih ini? Gambarnya?
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Awalnya nyoba-nyoba doang.
Huh.
Terus itu
So
ketagihan.
to sum you up, you're Shell's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the
Malah
flesh.
hoki jatuhnya
It's like a
dia.
dream come true.
Ketemu Yaksa beneran.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head up.
Kita ke show-in lagi. The other day. Oh, dia nginep di dalam Wong Shu-in itu ya.
Visibility is excellent.
Memang boleh kokomi itu. Sialan. Gue udah punya kokomi dari awal orang-orang tidak nge-pull kokomi ya. Dari awal orang-orang skip kokomi. Yang bilang kokomi jelek karena critnya min 100.
Guess where you're from.
Hey there, boss.
Vision gue sudah jauh ke depan
here,
ya.
right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false... He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
So a really, really ordinary person.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage.
Bagus! Gua sangat-sangat respect dengan orang yang gacha Eula kemarin ya. Despite ada banner-banner dan lain-lain yang membuat banner Eula nggak laku.
Yes. He also
Dan
requested that I give this letter to a traveler who
bawah
journeys together
banner-banner
with a
yang lain
talking
penjualan bannernya.
fairy, should they come asking for him.
Padahal orang-orang yang pengen Eula itu udah nunggu Eula loh, tapi Eulanya ditaruhnya di situ sih.
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
Sedih banget sih Eula.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Come on, open it. Paimon's curious. Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in a dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only have I deceived you two, but I have also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. people in dire straits of become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. And now in that long-gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. The conqueror of demons shouldered the desires of Lewis people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. As a false adaptus, I am one who always wears a mask. A true adaptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart, then the conqueror of demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And yet, he wears the face of a demon king only that he might subdue all demons. Once I had realized all this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood what it truly means to be an adaptus. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the adapti. I have already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. Padahal kan baru kemarin, baru semalam ya. A few goods remain in my possessions, but there are permission. Please take the sigil of permission of... Oh, dia tinggalin surat, terus sigil of permissionnya juga ditinggalin ya. Enak banget dong pakai Yula di mana-mana orang lagi pakai meta-meta apa namanya? Hydro hyper bloom tetek bengek itulah.
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
Old school nyabet-nyabet pedang dong. And actually quite touched.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Tapi kan Vina-chan kan waktu itu makainya ini ya, Senhei ya. Nggak nyambung dong sama Yula. Nggak apa-apa sih, emang yang kayak gitu yang bagus. Karakter yang gebuk-gebuk itu yang bagus di game ini. Apa itu main-main hyper bloom? Apa itu hyper bloom? Di bawah ya? Di mana sih? Oh, di bawah. Di kamarnya kan? Tapi Yulanya nggak punya SOBP, Bang. Yulanya tidak ber-SOBP.
We got the sigil of permission back.
You have my thanks.
May I take your orders?
One grilled
Certainly. Well,
No almond tofu this time?
ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to...
Oh iya.
Was there anything else?
Gue lupa
am accustomed to eating alone.
Nyambung banget dong berarti ya. Tapi gimana Vina-chan, udah dapet belum bodinya Senhei? Kan waktu itu kan resolusimu kan ingin punya body seperti Senhei itu. Gimana tuh? Sudah berhasil belum tuh? Yo, IWGS. Yula WGS. Oke, kita ke next journey. Kemarin gue showcase pakai SOBP tembus 650k. Wow. Hold on. Gue berapa ya waktu itu ya? 500.000 apa ya? Dibantu sama Arya. Sabang terlalu ketat banget kalau Senhei emang. Kalau Yula masih bisa ya. Yula masih body orang Indonesia nih cuy, seksinya. Kalau Senhei tuh terlalu terlalu langsing, tinggi semampai gitu. Gue nggak punya Senhei sih, jadi nggak bisa bandingin nih. Tapi kita lihat di karakter archetype. Senhei itu terlalu langsingnya terlalu kurus, lebih kurus. Kalau Yula lebih gemoy, lebih thick, ya kan? Tuh.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Iya, Uyula gue WGS. WGS dapat. WGS hoki dapat, nggak tahu kapan, lupa gue waktu itu. WGS. Yang penting gebuk-gebuk.
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious.
Aduh, gue lupa nih gimana sih ke situ
If that
caranya.
happens, well,
Dalam ya?
I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Yulaku jelek sekali. Crit damage-nya itu loh. 165 doang karena ngejar ininya. Kalau misalnya waktu itu diganti bisa berapa ya? Tapi crit rate-nya cuma 20%, crit damage-nya bisa sampai 200%. Bisa sampai berapa persen ya waktu itu? Tapi percuma juga nggak keluar-keluar, soalnya gue make buat sehari-hari. Jadi yang penting crit rate-nya dulu lah yang tinggi. Kayak buat mob-mob kecil-kecil juga gue pakai gitu kan, bukan buat showcase doang. Jadi crit rate yang penting.
More speed.
Sampai sekarang masih suka nge-spam ini, gue masih suka nge-spam. Iya, critnya kurang memang. Sampai sekarang masih nge-spam di ini, makanya gue kalau misalnya ngabisin resin kayak gini gue masih nge-spam di apa namanya? Lupa gue namanya. Domain favorit kita semua pengguna Yula. Mana sih, sebelah mana sih? Lupa gue namanya. Lupa gue di mana ya? Ini ya? Bukan, di gunung es ini kalau nggak salah, di bawah-bawah sini. Nah ini nih. Bukan. Di mana sih? Asli lupa gue. Ah ini Read Watch. Iya Research pale-pale. Masih nyari pale dan dapatnya masih pale-pale ini aja, pale-pale dev aja. Waduh, gue masih pale, gue masih ampas-ampas, masih jelek semua sih sebenarnya. Udah berapa lama gue nyari pale ini ya? Tuh kan masih dev HP. Aduh. Itu. Lihat tuh HP dev. Ini masih ini udah yang paling bagus loh, udah demi physical damage bonus kan katanya. Tuh apalah dev lagi ya enggak?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous details.
Here to play with me? Allow me!
I condemn you! Yes.
Look at me.
Just keluar kritikal buat kayak gitu. Ke atas itu lewat mana sih, gue lupa deh, keluar dulu ya. Tenang aja, ntar Pale masuk scam box. Oh iya, asik. Build Yula forever, kayak nggak kelar nyari Pale. By the way, gue sebelum mulai quest ini harusnya gue ngabisin ini dulu dong. Tapi ntar dulu deh, gue tahu nih nyampe sini.
More speed.
Resin gue habisin dulu dong. Oh iya, gue butuh ini buat Yula. Butuh ini buat. Nah, buat ini nih. Ini udah max ya? Belum. Iya, ini gue butuh ini nih. Yuk bantuin Pinachan login. Apa namanya? Mana sih? Apa sih namanya, lupa gua. Yang naga itu loh, naga tanahnya si Rek Lapis. Kok itu sih? Di mana ya domainnya? Lupa gua. Bukan. Ini Beneath the Dragon Quillar. Oh iya, mau berangkat kerja. Aduh. Selamat sampai di tempat kerja ya. Terima kasih sudah mampir dulu di live stream saya sebelum berangkat kerja loh. Semoga hari ini kerjamu lancar. dan menyenangkan. Ya, makasih lo Arya. Aduh. Ini ya. Quest apa tesnya lancar. Ya udahlah, gue nyari-nyari ini dulu lah, gue butuh ini kayaknya deh. Nggak usah deh. Lanjut quest dulu aja. Lewat sini kali ya. Lewat sini ya.
More speed.
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about... not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, it's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of... Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend.
No.
Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yup. You should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me.
No. Stop freaking.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey, Paimon already. Was it something Paimon said?
Gila, keren
Let's
banget
go after him. He might do something stupid.
Kayak game triple A, gila. Ih, Hutao. Oh, ini pertama kali ketemu Hutao lagi, jangan-jangan.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although clients doesn't seem quite...
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Kamu lagi nguburin orang ya?
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well,
tanda
that saves me a lot of explaining.
Kemarin baru ulang tahun ini karakter kan yang ada di Jepang, yang ada papan iklan digital yang bisa 3D gitu. Dia dada-dada. Lucu banget, gue ngeliat di IG sih.
I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I'm Hu Tao. I don't think we'd fall into the client category.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
But you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Iya juga sih, bener juga dia. Ujung-ujungnya semua bakal jadi kliennya Hutao ya. Yang mortal, tapi yang mortal. Pokoknya semua yang mortal ujung-ujungnya bakal jadi kliennya Hutao nih.
Sooner or later.
Hutao sendiri immortal nggak sih? Dia manusia biasa apa nih?
Well, that's dark.
Well, that's
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be
dia
around the
kayak
corner.
ini loh, kayak jasa makam yang bisa mesen dulu gitu loh. Jadi lu masih hidup udah bisa mesen kuburan dari sekarang.
But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Katanya yang Jepangnya ini ya, voice overnya yang ngisi Hoshinoko juga ya.
Whoa!
Siapa? Yang ngisi Ai.
That's... you... There's a lot to unpack here.
That all sounded very bizarre.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral.
You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
Oh.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter.
Oh, karena banyak kemungkinan bakal lebih
Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this.
Ya? Personalitinya Hutao kayak gitu ya, menarik sih emang.
Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
Dia direkturnya juga lagi ya. Apa untungnya buat gua?
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Yeah, sure. There's something you could do.
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
I'm thinking about something you could do to me.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
The ones who no longer speak.
You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
Iya, ngaku-ngaku aja dia.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead?
Kayaknya sih. Cuma siapa maksudnya? Bang, nggak jadi main game yang lu posting. Lah udah. Wah. Ketinggalan Anda. Live stream saya. Udah Bilal, ada di cek di live, di bagian live gue deh. Kan kalau YouTube kan channel kan ada video, ada short, ada live tuh. Jadi udah gue mainin. Iya, 4 hari lalu itu pas malamnya. Jadi gue posting itu buat ngasih tahu malamnya gue bakal live stream itu gitu.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Halo Lan.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
Dengarkan saja
Since
dia.
our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
Wow.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Sarapan dulu ya nggak sih? I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as the...
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context.
Suaranya bagus sih Silan nih. Suaranya oke.
Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place.
Iyalah ditolak mentah-mentah. Belum apa-apa udah mesen peti mati, udah ngebooking kuburan nih, nggak kesana tuh udah kayak banyak yang pasti mati gitu.
It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. What would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Wah gila, ini Hutao ini benar-benar businesswoman nih. Maksudnya dia emang ngejual jasa pemakamannya gitu loh habis-habisan.
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Ya ilah, emang iya dari tadi kali.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss.
Kasihan.
Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Taunya. Iya, sudah bilang. Gamenya bagus. Gratis masih gratis. Download. Bisa mabar kita.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through.
Aku mau jadi.
Do you really think they will be effective?
Marketing Wangsheng Funeral Parlor dong.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Apaan special offernya? Penawaran spesial.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for
Wow.
people and organizations willing to cooperate.
Baru pertama kali
Just
ketemu
like during
Hutao.
our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development.
Tuh kan, otak bisnis bener Hutao anjir. Bener-bener direktur perusahaan pemakaman yang ingin usahanya termarket dengan ini.
The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
Mari menggabut bersama kalau gitu.
What do they buy and what do they get?
Wah itu deh. Iya jelas lah, kuburan.
A solid and durable second home, of course.
Iya kan, solid and durable second home, of course. Liang lahat cuy, dia jualan liang lahat cuy. Tapi nggak dibakar ya, kuburan kan?
Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
No wonder you're on the mililit. Kenapa sih? Apa salahnya sih? Apa
All right, Mung.
salahnya sih?
Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future
Karena
of our
kan banyak
business
ya,
depends on
apa
it.
yang jualan pemakaman tuh bahkan ada yang sampai kayak harganya kayak rumah cuy. Apa namanya tuh ya? Gue lupa deh. Ntar searching dulu. Apa ya namanya? Pemakaman apa tuh ya? Deket tol mana tuh di daerah Cikampek apa ya? Karawang ya? San Diego Hills Memorial Park tuh kalau lu tahu. San Diego Hills tuh, San Diego Hills Memorial Park. Iya. Wah ini orang-orang Liwe aja nih yang nggak terbuka nih pemikirannya nih. Padahal ya nggak ada salahnya. Apa salahnya sih jualan ini jasa pemakaman? Iya kalau ada duitnya nggak apa-apa. Lumayan dapat libur 2 bulan dari perusahaan plus bisa lewat. Woi enak banget Pak. Serius. Libur 2 bulan dari perusahaan. Lo libur apa dirumahkan? Perusahaan apaan bro? Libur 2 bulan. Maksudnya WFH selama 2 bulan. Kerjaan tetap kerja, cuman dari rumah gitu maksudnya. Libur 2 bulan. Kenapa mau dimakamin di sana? Iya mau-mau aja sih gue, bagus kan tuh. Jadi yang ziarah nanti enak datang. Tapi sebenarnya nggak ngaruh juga sih mau dimakamin di mana juga ya. Cuman daging yang bakal membusuk doang yang masuk situ. Toh kitanya juga udah bukan di dalam situ. Iya nih, gue juga lagi pengen jadi freelancer bro. Gue lihat-lihat kemarin ternyata banyak juga ya, kayak ada jadi penulis website, artikel buat website luar gitu ya. Apa sih situsnya? Gue udah mulai juga nih, lumayan tuh kayaknya daripada nge-YouTube kayak gini ya kan. Iya libur, tapi kalau mau tetap kerja ya WFH. Jadi libur digaji dong yang namanya libur. Oh. Enak banget tuh perusahaan ngasih libur 2 bulan. Gue juga lagi nyari-nyari freelance nih, tapi iya ada AI-nya juga ya, udah banyak ya. Tinggal ngebantu, iya. Apa ya, kemarin gue lihat apa situsnya? Apa sih nama situsnya? Freelance ID ya? Freelancer.co.id ya, tapi gue belum punya PayPal. Gue bikin PayPal dulu. Dapatkan uang dari freelancing ini kan. Tuh masukin, bikin ID gitu kan. Iya gue udah. Wah iya ya, kenapa nggak gue coba ini aja ya? Tuh penawaran cepat ya kan. Tadi udah bawa sini kan katanya. Daftar dulu tapi daftar dulu. Tinggal daftar. Udah. Semisal dapat proyek 4 bulan tapi semisal dapat proyek 4 bulan tapi 1 bulan kelarnya 3 bulannya lu bisa buat jalan-jalan. Oh, jadi dikasih tenggatnya 4 bulan tapi udah yang Australia ya. Wah, udah pengalaman ya Le. Gue baru tahu soalnya. Iya. Coba. Kemarin baru dapat tipsnya soalnya. Oh gitu caranya. Bisa nge-freelance apa ini juga nerjemahin gitu. Kan lumayan tuh kalau nerjemahin tuh kan apa ya? Nggak terlalu inilah. Apalagi bahasa Inggris ke Indonesia kan gampang banget. Tapi ininya beda-beda katanya. Apa? Soalnya kan banyak ini juga banyak yang saingan juga gitu. Jadi chance-nya beda-beda gitu. Ya mending nyoba itu ya daripada nganggur juga kan. Ini gue bakal nyoba juga situ freelance
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Benar-benar direktur yang ini ya. Let me do some market research loh katanya.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again.
Don't you always?
Let's look around while she's
Paimon,
away.
don't we always drag into somebody else business? Tapi dari situlah kita mengenal banyak karakter di game ini, guys. Lu kok kesini?
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and who's how.
Lah,
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge
Not
isn't good for
us.
ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful?
Gue taunya di situ. A board used for hanging Wangsheng funeral wooden tiles. According to Tao, all the tiles should be blank. In which case, the characters on the back of the tiles must be special overall.
We should get going.
Kemarin aku lihat di Australia kerjanya respons evaluator dan rater per jam. Wah gila sih. Respons evaluator ya, gue nggak ngerti itu ngapain. Paling yang
want to learn some Favonius
nyambung sama
blade
gue
work?
paling yang bisa gue kerjain itu
All right
translate,
then, I'll teach
nulis
you.
artikel.
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right.
apa sih?
Mark my words.
Data entry masih bisa loh tuh, data entry tinggal.
That's settled then. Write it like this.
Kalau respons evaluator tuh ngapain? Respons evaluator baru dengar gue malah.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora.
Kasian amat sih. Sampai harus
I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
But director, isn't lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Wah gila, pemikirannya sangat-sangat.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least.
Kayak nilai terus ngasih feedback. Oh, berarti harus punya ini kan, tapi harus punya apa namanya? Speknya yang buat nilai berarti. Iya, speknya tinggi pasti tuh. Evaluator ya, iya. Comforting.
Lighten up. The way I see it, what people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
Jadi nggak ada spek buat kayak kerjaan kayak gitu kayak deh. All baseless fantasies, but actually the goals.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks.
Web up, iya tergantung ininya ya. Bidang keahliannya berarti ya. Web evaluator, search engine, iya. SEO. Kerjanya WFH juga, iya. Nyoba dulu lah, ntar dari bawah ya kan. Paling nggak sudah ada jalan. Mantap lah.
The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible.
The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notion of death.
So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
Intinya dia ngingetin semua orang aja sebenarnya kalau semua orang bakal mati. Itu doang kan sebenarnya. Si Hutau nih. Lu semua bakal jadi klien gua. Tapi Hutau nih immortal gak sih dia? Dia manusia biasa gak sih? Apa dia ciptaan ini juga? Rex lapis juga ya? Tuh kan birthday-nya kemarin 15 Juli. Lu kalau sukanya artikel ya coba cari aja reviewer atau iya bener, gue pengen nyobanya itu kayak content writing gitu kan. Kan kalau gue suka kalau misalnya lagi nyari research tentang game tuh baca di apa ya kayak IGN gitu-gitu, itu kan ada tuh di bawahnya tuh profil penulisnya tuh apa game antusias gitu-gitu. Itu nah ntar bisa jadi kayak gitu tuh. Gue pengen namanya jadi kayak gitu tuh. Gue baru tahu caranya kayak gitu. Gue kira harus lewat jalur jurnalis cuy. Ternyata enggak, ya nulis-nulis gitu aja. Yang penting nanti ada ininya dulu kan, ada portofolionya gitu. Ntar baru lama-lama bisa jadi mahal tulisan lo gitu. Katanya sih gitu. Kalau awal-awal ya paling berapa gitu sekali nulis. Ya, cuma nggak apa-apa lah, namanya juga ngebangun ya kan.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
Tuh iya, si Hutau ini cuman pengen sambil ngebecandain orang aja sebenarnya. I've yet to see the funny side. Nggak ada pilihan yang setuju sama Hutau ya. Gue setuju sama cara pandang Hutau padahal. That's why people think you're weird. Ini aja.
I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind.
Bukan.
If you stick by me, everything will become clear.
Enggak, Hutau itu bukan gue, itu skrip. Skripnya cuma boleh milih itu soalnya. Dibilang.
Alright, let's get
dibilang
going.
membosankan jadinya sama Hutau.
Director, wait! What about Big G? Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Potensial klien, ada potensial klien. Ada orang yang mau mati kayaknya guys.
Sorry.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
Ini menarik sih, makanya orang banyak yang suka Hutau kayaknya gara-gara ini ya. Lumayan lu sehari dapat 200.000 kan, lumayan, iyalah gila. Lumayan. Tapi kayaknya belum segitu deh kalau awal-awal bayarannya. Gue pesimis. Kalau buat kayak lo yang udah ada expertise-nya juga, terus udah ada gelar juga, kayaknya bisa emang segitu. When we're healthy.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Aduh, tidak ada orang yang suka diingatkan akan kematian ya guys. Berarti Hutau ini bagus nih guys.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Siapa yang pengen mati?
More speed.
Gak ada orang yang pengen mati kan?
More speed.
Kalau bisa ingin hidup selama-lamanya. Wanna live forever. nggak ahli, cuman suka ngobrol aja nongkrong di kafe gitu sama temen-temen. Oh, mainnya ini ya, dari pergaulan berarti. Suka nongkrong di kafe sama temen-temen, koneksi. Syukur-syukur bisa mabar. Kalau mabar mah di sini. Mabar. Yoi. Di sini aja.
And you are. Be quick.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Emang paling enak ngobrol-ngobrol di kafe tuh sambil ngopi gitu ya, ngobrolin obrolan kayak gitu. Kalau udah sama-sama di dunia kerja tuh sambil tuker-tukeran koneksi kan, sambil jalin koneksi kan. Lagi di bidang keahliannya beda-beda, tuker-tuker info. Kalau di RPG itu kayak masuk tavern gitu loh. Kita bisa tahu info-info. Hello there, would you be interested?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Siap menjadi apa? Oh gitu. Makanya nama lo Pesugihan ya. Ganyu Pesugihan. Ada temen gue kayak gitu juga, cuman dia ini apa sih ini loh, jualan ID game online. Jadi kalau misalnya ada game online baru nih yang bakal ngehits, dia dapat info dulu, terus dia bikin banyak ID-nya banyak gitu, terus digacain kan. Biasa kan kalau awal-awal kan ada gacha gratis gitu kan ya, terus sampai dapat karakter yang mahal gitulah, jadi ID-nya tuh mahal terus dijual. Di Facebook ada ininya forum jual belinya kayak FJB-nya gitu. Dikira ngepet. Dikira kerjanya main game doang, padahal jualan ID dia. Capek loh itu. Capek banget, makanya gue gak mau bikin ID yang sama terus ngulang-ngulang gacha-gacha terus, anjir. Capek dan bosan sekali kayaknya. Cuek lah, kesini mah cuek. Ora urus kalau di sini mah. Ininya apa? Mind your own business.
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Selama nggak ngeganggu ya. Selama nggak ngeganggu mah santai, asik sih kalau.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Gak pernah ada kayak gitu-gitu ngurus-ngurus apa.
Curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Gitu-gitu. Bagusnya di sini tuh, makanya gue suka di sini. Lingkungan. Lagian kalau iya juga ya gue bodo amat sih sebenarnya kayak gitu-gitu.
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on.
Semangatnya nggak patah-patah, tapi Hutau tetap bersemangat. Itu yang bikin dia jadi semakin menggemaskan.
Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
Going out with a bang?
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving.
Gara-gara kerjaan rumah, tapi iya dia juga. Ya kan dia udah punya anak, beristri juga di rumahnya gitu. Nggak keluar loh. Ya gimana sempet keluar, anjir. Lo tahu sendiri kan kalau nyari cara kayak SSR gitu kan pasti kan ya hoki-hokian sih.
But Wangsheng Funeral
Buat
Parlor
dijual.
waits your distinguished
Kayak kemarin
patronage.
Ragnarok Origin tuh temen gue tuh dapet bukan temen gue ya, langsung temen gue ya, tapi dia punya temen gue punya teman dia yang dapet. Kalau lo tahu Ragnarok Online tuh ada yang namanya Orc Hero, dia dapet tuh kartu yang kemarin tuh Orc Hero dijual tuh. Begitu dia dapet belum ada yang punya, ada Sultan yang berani nawar 20 juta. Gila. Dia dapat kartu Orc Hero drop. Itu red dropnya tuh 0,0000 berapa gitu. Dan yang main game itu emang sultan-sultan sih banyak. Emang orang yang rela spend jutaan, ratusan juta sih.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Sebenernya gue males game-game kayak gitu. Gue lebih suka game kayak gini, kayak Genshin, kayak Star Rail. Bodo amat nggak dapat item single player. Tapi kalau game kayak MMO kayak gitu kan, lu dapat item kayak gitu,
Business development?
satu server
Is
bisa
that
jadi
what you
paling
see this
dewa.
as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G?
I don't recall.
As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly.
Digentayangi
So
roh
we just had a quick
halus.
chat, and I left it at that.
Big G itu jangan ini hantunya dia ya?
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for
Iya, gue sempet main.
people in declining health.
Bagus ya, emang keren. Ada versi PC-nya juga, cuman masalahnya itu salah satu alasan besar gue main. Nggak perlu pakai emulator, gue nggak bakal kuat pakai emulator. Kan ada tuh dulu tuh ROX tuh kan, Ragnarok apa tuh XX. Gue skip itu. Terus kata orang-orang juga terlalu gila itu ininya, pay to win-nya terlalu gila. Nah kalau yang originnya bagus nih, yang dari Koreanya langsung dibikin global kan sama Gravity kemarin.
What would I need that kind of ability for?
Gue sempet
I'm no
main sampai
doctor.
level 70 sampai job 2.
Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people? Or
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Link to Meng. Dapat apa gua? Kok nggak ada yang dapat ini sih? Apa? Apa namanya? Buat gacanya apa? Iya, itu kan baru awal-awal banget lagian. Kalau sekarang mungkin udah ada beberapa yang drop ya. Hoki parah. Yang kayak gitu-gitu kan hoki-hokiannya bener-bener hoki-hokian. Ya udah emang rezekinya dia gitu. Ya.
Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. I've already searched in all the likely places.
Orc Archer ya, Orc Archer.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the
Wah, ada
beginning.
malah kartu gacha kartu dapetnya
My
jelek-jelek
home was in the
terus.
vicinity of Wulong Hill.
Nggak.
In my youth,
sekali
I
nggak ada
had a good many
wangi-wanginya.
friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends.
Orc
Inseparable,
Archer ya.
really. I've never
Lumayan
forgotten.
level gede juga kan itu. Lupa gue.
Too many memories, I suppose. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined
Yang bikin
Wangsheng
gua
Funeral Parlor.
pensi ini
In
ya
place
sih,
of a salary,
soalnya
I'm helping him deal with this
kompetitifnya
matter.
udah nggak ketolong lagi lah, nggak nyantai jadinya mainnya. Bahkan sultannya aja udah kayak apaan tahu, dia sampai ngebayar orang buat mainin daily.
And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely
Tinggalan
plausible.
daily sehari aja
Spirits on
udah
occasion do find a way
kayak
into our world.
gila sih gitu. Lebih gila daripada e-sport.
But as for evil spirits,
Mending main
I
MOBA
think you're
deh.
scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Meng forever. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wong Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Menurut lo?
My name's Lo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me.
Proknya nggak nambah. Dia apa sih? Kartu utility gitu atau nambahin stat? Orc Archer. Oh ada nih. Lupa gue soalnya. Your physical attack have 3% chance to auto cast. Oh. Nggak bisa di stuck ya? Iya auto cast. GG. Jadi pukulan biasanya bisa ada chance buat ngeluarin double strike di aksesoris pasti kan? Iya aksesoris. Gue dapetnya yang base, yang ngebase apa tuh ya? Pas banget tuh waktu itu buat gue soalnya gue mainnya pakai knight tipe base. Iya double strike level 1 ini buat hunter kan berarti. Jadi bisa spam double strike pukulan biasanya. Hit biasanya bisa ngeluarin skill double strike.
I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me! I beg you! I'm too young to die!
Attack speedmu kenceng kan nggak kerasa kalau nge-trigger. Tahu-tahu kelar udah. Maksudnya mati duluan. Enggak juga sih kayaknya kalau misalnya PvP kan ini tebel-tebel lama matinya. Kecuali kalau lawan Sultan ya. Gue sempet ngerasain soalnya tuh PvP sama ininya. Apa namanya? Guild versus guild gitu deh. Gue masuk guild nomor 1 tuh waktu itu. Soalnya dari awal, gue main dari awal. Jadi benar-benar bisa bersaing lah meskipun F2P tapi ya ada kastanya, memang ada kastanya di antara F2P masih bisa bersaing gitu. Kalau sama Sultan gue udah gak mungkin bisa, udah beda kelas gitu.
Alright, don't
Cuman bikin gua
panic. Leave it to
udahan tuh
me.
ya karena
We've come
itu.
to the right person.
Nggak bisa lo tinggal sama sekali, dailynya lo tinggal kelar lo udah sehari aja.
However, in order to lift the curse,
Ketinggalan
we need
daily.
a suitable location, and we
Udah
need
beda
to make
level sama yang
some
lain udah.
preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm
Jadi tuh
going to
game tuh
need your
kayak dari
help.
start dia buka open server. Makanya kan servernya open terus kan, sampai server berapa ya waktu itu ya? Servernya open terus karena ya gitu, lu masuk server baru buka, lu balapan tuh dari awal bikin karakter sampai jadi sama player-player lain. Apa ya, kompetitifnya justru lebih berasa daripada ya game e-sport mah. Mendingan nge-sport sekalian. Ya mendingan main Mobile Legends sekalian. Ada yang bilang bosan main game kompetitif. Bermain kayak gini aja nih Ragnarok. Justru Ragnarok lebih kompetitif daripada game kompetitif. Game non kompetitif ya ini Bensin Impact, Art Knights, Tales Guardian Tales ya, nggak tahu sih gue belum nyoba Guardian Tales, HSR. Minderan gue kalau PvP. Ya elah gue mah bodo amat. Waktu itu pernah ketemu Sultan cuma 1 hit mati langsung.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Kita mulai ritual exorcism ya. Apa sih exorcism itu bahasa Indonesia tuh? Rukiah. Kita mulai perukiahan warga Liwe ya.
Join the adventurers guild.
Ini jauh cuy, gue kira deket anjir. Sebelah mana sih? Sebelah situ ya. Kok males jalan ke situ ya? 200 meter. Malas sekali jalan ke situ. Gue masa nggak dapet ini dah. Hadiah returning player gitu nggak ada sih. Returning player loh ini dulu deh gue try deh. Itu 20. Yo, gue juga lebih ke PvE-nya sih. Tiap hari nyari MVP-an kan. MVP-annya juga saingan damage kita sama yang
Let's move out.
ininya susunan partinya jadul banget, masa begini sih? Masa kokomi Rosaria Shinkyu nggak apa-apa sih, sama kayak sih. Nggak dikasih party hyper bloom gitu. Padahal alasan orang sekarang nge-pull kokomi kan.
You can't run.
Dikasihnya freeze gini.
Billowing surge! Yeah!
Gua trial lah.
Hold the line.
Ring cutter. Punishment.
Torrent, bring refuge. Yeah. Allow me.
Shiver. Yeah. Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Billowing surge. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't run.
Kokomi freeze yoi. Kokomi gua. Freeze gebak-gebuk kayak Yula. Ya kan dapat tuh. Nah, ini nih yang gue belum pernah nyoba nih. Terbang. Terbang.
Behold!
Gimana caranya?
Too slow.
We'll see about that.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Everybody stand back!
Maininnya enak sih.
Truth repeats its course.
Maininnya nangis tuh.
Stars, shine for me.
Too slow. Wretched vermin! You dare to gaze upon me?
Wah, GG. Mainnya sih asik sih. Jadi pengen ngepoel. Tapi tidak waifu. Nggak masuk rules gue buat di pull.
More speed.
More speed attack. Yoi, thank you bro. Oh, gue juga baru pengen nginstal tuh Ether Gazer. Kayaknya menarik. Lo main Ether Gazer. Oke. Gue baru penasaran juga soalnya lihat iklannya kayaknya menarik nih kayaknya. Instalan terah.
So, what mysterious
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
Baru level 31, emang levelnya berapa tuh?
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible.
Begitu tau yang buat Yostar langsung.
And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Lu
sounds
archive
like that
kemarin
might work.
orang
If you were trying to cheer
antri
up a
masuknya,
3-year-old.
gak tau kenapa tuh. Gue nonton si Niber.
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Kok dia gak mau ngasih tahu umurnya sih?
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is
Masih
pretend to
dong.
pull back anyone who believes their
Full
time is
Mika
nigh.
kemarin,
But
namanya
since the
Mika
curse
sih.
is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Full Mika Racer. Oh iya karena itu. 250 pul dapat 5 Mika kemarin si Niber.
Makes sense. But why would it...
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Oh iya bener dibakar cuy. Iyalah aneh kalau nggak dibakar. Budaya Anich. Nah, jadi pamit deh, tak emulatorin aja. Iya gue juga nggak ada versi PC-nya kan emang. Males gue main di handphone gitu.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Bakal install di emulator juga. 170 itu udah mentok. Oh langsung mentok. Wah lu lebih hoki lu berarti lu.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years,
Murid
but
yang paling
eventually the
waras
plague was
katanya.
completely eradicated.
Gue waktu itu bilang, wah, gue main juga nih BA nih ya. Duh, tapi terlalu loli sih karakternya. Dikit yang solid itu dikit yang sesuai dengan selera gue dikit. Meskipun memang ini banget sih, sangat-sangat bikin sakit gigi sih karakternya. Lucu-lucu cute-cute gitu.
We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death.
Kenapa tuh dijulukin gorilla banner?
To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
Storynya bagus, iya, kayaknya bagus storynya. Kalau nggak mungkin tuh dimainin Niber sampai dibaca-bacain juga storynya.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make for a really great prop. Ah, you're finally here! We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
Soalnya banner Mika cuman seminggu. Dapat banyak W3 yang gak limit ya. Iya kayak gacor banget kemarin. Sampai orang masuk, dia aja di-kick berkali-kali dari gamenya si Niber, terus masuk lagi ngantri masuknya. Salah satu game yang komunitasnya besar banget sih emang BA. Kemarin tuh waktu CF komunitas Artnet barengan sama BA standnya. Artnet itu besok begitu, limit langsung. Apa tuh? Artnet besok limit. Wah. Siapin orundum berarti.
Oh right, I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
Iya, justru itu yang bikin
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different?
Duh, gue jadi suka sama Hutau gara-gara tahu kayak gitu, dia lucu kan.
Alright, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
Lo gaji gua, lo manggil-manggil gua asisten aja.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Hold the line!
I'm counting on you!
Eye for an eye.
Allow me!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my...
Great. In which case, I get You've been pranked.
Apalagi nih? You've been pranked. Chongyi bentar lagi, terus di bannernya juga ada link yang naga Indosiar itu. Oh, link. Next bannernya. Oh iya, iya, tuh Alter keren tuh yang collab sama Monster Hunter. Gue udah lihat waktu nih bermain yang versi CN-nya. Pengen gue tuh ya tuh Alter keren tuh. Gokil cuy. Solid banget. Buat yang player Monster Hunter tahu banget itu ya. Outfitnya. Kirin nih. Tuh kan. Ratalos Noircorn. Ratalos nama momon ininya kan naga gitu kan. Anjay, ini atau alter, gue juga pengen nonton nih atau alter. Iya, bintang 2 cuy. Emang dia nggak ini bikin karakter nggak ditinggalkan loh lore-nya. Yato loh. Ya.
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real?
Cuma perasaan dia doang.
Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again, so I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, what a weird thing to say. I shall head back.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However,
Dia juga kena
unless he
prank
crosses
berarti.
the border,
Dia kira
there will be no...
serius.
Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
120 auto dapat Yato, kalau early nggak dapet kan. Mudah-mudahan dapet sih.
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Tampilannya keren banget soalnya. Oh ya, Capcom ya. Dia Yatonya. Ada steak khususnya juga, nah ini tuh ya Ratalos ya, kita lawan Ratalos gitu kan. Itu gue skip. Nah, anjay solid banget. Yatonya buka penutup mata. Aduh. Baik ke player ya, Star ya.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
Kaki naga kan itu ya? Ya nggak sih?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Iya, kayak ceker ayam sih. Gila, solid banget. Yato loh. Si Yato jadi kayak gitu anjir. Loh, udah punya 5 gua. Halo, KF. Welcome KF. Spam pale dulu lah, kali aja kan wangi palenya. Udah lama nggak masuk pale kan, kali aja kan. Mana sih? Pale di mana sih, lupa mulu gua. Ini kan. Ini dia.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Rest and rebuild!
Leave it all to me. Beg for mercy. As a good knight should.
Allow me! Torrents, bring refuge! Yeah! Yeah!
Crush! With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time.
Rack and ruin. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Set serius. Belum pecah ultinya udah mati. Gak ada Diona gua. Gak ada notifnya. Gila, gue di spam dev terus. Gak ada. Visual gak ada. Diona gak ada.
Beg for mercy. Steady as stone. Crush. Eye for an eye.
Incoming!
Hold the line!
Shudder. Rack and ruin.
Rest and rebuild!
Beg for mercy.
Hah? Masa sih? Sebentar. Lah, kok bisa nggak ada?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Itu ya? Makasih ya. Gak ada ininya, gak ada apa sih? Gak ada gambarnya, gue belum benerin ini. Thank you loh. Kapan main ML lagi? Nanti malam. KF. Biasa malam dari jam 20 ya. Semoga palemu dev terus, kata Yura Lawrence. Beneran dikasih dev terus.
Allow me!
Crush! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
I must leave no stone. Covenants of the deep. Yeah. Rest and rebuild.
Shudder! Good grief!
Belum mati yang ini.
More speed.
Makasih bro KF. Thank you. Tes aja. Itu bisa masuk. Tes aja, iya. Hontoni arigato.
Hold the line. Leave it all to me.
Crush!
Nowhere to hide. As a dutiful maid would. Steady as
Shudder! Crush!
Allow me.
Beg for mercy. Crush! Touché!
Tapi sebenarnya udah lumayan sih ini ya. Udah kayak gini juga. Tapi kayak belum pernah puas gitu sebelum dapat grade. Malah nggak dapet sama sekali.
More speed.
Rest and rebuild.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
I must leave no. Allow me.
Crush! More speed.
Condense coba. Dua nih palenya. Dua juga devnya. Wah, ini lumayan nih. Bulu gua apa ya? Sawerian notif. Udah kan? Kayaknya minimal 10.000 deh nih Saweria baru keluar notifnya. Gue juga nggak tahu deh. Tadi soalnya Miss Ganyu 10.000 langsung keluar. Oke. Tapi thank you banget loh. Mediashare juga on sih. Coba mediashare deh. Gue belum nyalain. Tadi gue coba nyalain ini. Karena udah mulai ada yang ngedonate berarti udah bisa bikin ini gue leaderboard. nggak tuh leaderboard?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Nggak kelihatan lagi warnanya putih. Ganti.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Kok nggak berubah ya warnanya ya?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Putih aja lah. Ini spasinya jauh banget sih. Gimana ya biar nggak jauh gitu? Nggak kebaca juga. Running text kali ya. Nah, mending running text nih kayaknya.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Kenceng banget. Teksnya cepet banget jalannya.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Jangan leaderboard apa ya? Network.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Steady as stone. Torrent, bring refuge! Yeah!
Crush!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Hey!
Beg for mercy.
About that, allow me!
Crush! Rack and ruin!
Lagi deh, terakhir last. Halo game only.
Rest and rebuild!
Shudder! Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
must leave no... Hold the line!
Crush! More speed.
Tuh, elemental mastery. Energi recharge sama dev. Kayak mana nih? Astaga. Welcome. Gabut time ya. Gabut time. Ya mendingan inilah. Crit damage-nya lebih gede cuman. Menarik sih ini cuma. Oh iya, gue punya ini ya, ini lumayan nih. Coba HP-nya jadi attack. Pokoknya kalau dinaikin jadi crit damage. Coba deh. Kan masih bisa dapat satu lagi kan statnya. Tai banget lah. Nih yang ini crit damage-nya 20%. Ada crit rate-nya. Oh ini 21% yang gedean ini sih. Crit damage. Ya Allah. Aduh. Apa-apaan sih? habisin lah coba lah.
More speed.
Ayo masuk aja.
Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
Leave it all to me. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Speed of light!
With sword comes shadow. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Kali aja kalau ada lu, hoki gue. Gemes banget dah. Nih masih ada resin 82. Masih ada di friend list lu nggak gua? Oh ada itu dia.
More speed.
Allow me!
Crush! Freeze to the core! I condemn you! Shudder! Crush!
Hoki please. Mana nih hoki?
Hold the line!
Beg for mercy!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Retribution!
Rest and rebuild!
Crush!
Lumayan sih, kali aja satunya lagi crit damage.
More speed.
Body and mouth.
Hold the line!
Know my soul! Vengeance will be mine!
What it is?
Eye for an eye! Shudder!
More speed.
Ya, nggak dapet lagi malah. Las.
Allow me!
Beg for mercy!
Billowing surge!
Shudder! I condemn you!
Rest and rebuild!
Retribution!
Crush!
Ultinya asli. Ya. GG cuy. Lais Gaming. Oke deh. Thank you bro. Udahan dulu. Ya udah bisa tidur gua. Thank you. Oke guys, sampai sini dulu. Sampai jumpa lagi di kesempatan selanjutnya. See you, goodbye.